I look for. I don't want you to say a name, but can you give us one thing that you wrote down today while watching what you watched? One thing I wrote down was guys running to the ball. When I was down there watching the D-line in that drill, I saw everybody running hard every play and running to the ball, doing the drill to the highest of their ability. That's what I saw. Gotcha. Let's break it down on 9. Let's go to work. Roger. Do what we gotta do rep by rep. Hey, yo, work on 3, work on me. 1, 2, 3.
All right, y'all. So we are going to start cutting out the cutouts that we just made. So in order to do this, it is recommended, I recommend that you have a few things. I recommend that you have a cutting mat so that you're not cutting into like your tables or things or cutting into your glass. So you need one of these, and then you need a rotary blade, which looks like this. You can get this from Michael's, Walmart, wherever. Also, you can have some scissors, keep those handy. A ruler, it's not really necessary to have a ruler, but you do need something with like a sharp edge. So you can get all of this stuff. I got all of this stuff except for these scissors from Michael's. So I have one more sheet that is printing with the bottom 2 edges, but right now we have 1 sheet, 2 sheet, 3 sheet, and 4. So it doesn't really matter which sheet that you start with. I'm just going to start with this bottom one. And I'm going to cut off this extra stuff just to get it out of my way. Then I'm going to turn this sideways. They do sell bigger boards, bigger cutting mats. They do sell bigger cutting mats, so you don't have to cut all around if you don't want to. All right, so I'm just going to take this ruler and I'm going to get right to the edge. Y'all should be able to see that. It's literally just a little tiny piece. So I'm going to take the rotary blade cutter and I'm going to go ahead and cut. Alright, so we're cutting that off and then we're going to cut here. So I'm going to cut this side, and that up there. You don't need to cut that one, that bottom part for right now. So now we're going to cut this side as well. Cut that. Then we're going to cut this side. Okay. So, as y'all can see, no white pieces are shown on the sides. Now, we are going to cut one side of the shoulder. In which we're going to cut this side and the bottom side off. All right. And then we're going to turn this like this. Now we're going to cut the bottom. I'm going to cut this side next. So if y'all see closely, there is some white that's showing. And it's probably because I can't see that far. So I'm just gonna use my scissors to cut this. Alright, so no white. Sorry, next side, we are going to cut this side, and cut this down here. So I'm gonna start with the bottom part first. Then we're gonna do this side. All right. Now we have this sheet, and we're gonna cut this side and this side. Okay, so now these are this is the last piece. So we are just going to, I'm gonna just cut this off down here. And cut this off at the top. Then this one. So if y'all remember from the video, and keep in mind that this is flipped. So this one was our very first slice. This one was our second slice in which we overlapped. And then this one was our third slice that we overlapped. So we're going to do this one first. Bring this down just a little bit. So pretty much we are going to zoom in. Just gonna align everything up. So y'all see, like you can't even tell that that this was cut. So I'm gonna take my tape. I got this tape dispenser from Amazon. It comes in clutch. So when you put your tape down, you want to be very light-handed. Like you don't want to like press onto the tape because you need the tape that's down here to come off. That one is okay up there, but this one you need it to come off. So we're gonna do that, and then we're going to flip this way, and then we are going to, and then let me zoom out, and then you're gonna take from the top, bring this on down, and then we need our scissors, and then we're gonna cut. And then you want to take this off. And that's why I say be light-handed with this tape, because you do not want it to like lift or peel the paper. Okay. Do the same thing over here. Bring this over. And we are going to overlap. Then we're going to flip the paper. Then we're going to take our tape. Start up there. Bring this down. Alright, now we're going to take this piece of tape off. You're going to flip it over. So now that we have taped everything down, I want y'all to make sure that you understand, like, you're gonna have these pages look like they lifting, but it's not lifting. Once you press it onto the shirt, it's gonna like flatten. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So now we're gonna cut this shirt out. You honestly don't have, like, this is already cut enough at the edge at the bottom. But this is our